What is there anything? What's the one thing that you're most nervous about, or that keeps you up, like in anticipation of?
I think the thing that's the most nerve-wracking for me overall is feeling like I might not live up to other people's expectations. It might not be what other people view as successful. Um, so trying to get over that is my main thing at the moment.
So how do you attempt to start getting through that?
Just remembering that it's not about everybody else. It's about me. It's about what I think is successful. It's about staying true to what I want and pursuing that no matter what, and recognizing that success doesn't come overnight. It's going to take time to build.
Yeah, I think that. I think that for me, if I was in your shoes, one of the things that would be interesting or difficult, and I'm curious what your take is that, looking at Yelp, looking at what the reviews are, and one of the jokes that I was in Key West over the weekend, and we were joking about, the roosters are too loud, 1 star, and it was people giving you a negative review about something that is completely out of your control. Mm-hmm. So what's your take on paying attention to reviews and correcting those reviews? Have you put some thought into that?
Yes, they're all important. Some people leave negative reviews just because, but I learned quickly when I first started with the cakes that social media it can really, really make or break you. It just takes one bad review. So I think it's all about how you respond to the person and to the situation, and just doing something to try and make it better or prove them wrong with other people. Make it to the point where other people don't even believe that, what they're saying could be true about you.
Yeah, it can definitely be a cancerous place. So family is really important to you. You said you have 6 kids.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a lot. It sounds like a handful, multiple handfuls.
Yeah.
So how do you, and obviously this will probably change a little bit more once you open, but how do you juggle the 6 kids and the business that's so mobile?
Yeah, it's kind of tough at times, but it's just time management, making sure you take time to pay attention to home too. And I really just try to involve my family in everything that I'm doing, so that even work is family oriented at the same time.
Yeah, and having that buy-in, from what I have found with my wife, having that buy-in to support. And one of the things that I tell people all the time is the fact that it's your significant other, your family. I mean, they're your number one investors, and if they're not invested in your success, then that's a difficult thing to overcome.
Yeah, it's fun, and I'm very thankful to have them because they're even more excited than I am at times.
Nice.
How old are they?
It's really, my kids or just everybody.
I mean, I don't need the whole family tree, but the 6 kids.
The ones that are involved. My daughter is about to be 17. My second daughter is 16. I have to think 13, 12, 10, and 8 months.
It's a little bit of a break in there. All right.
Yeah, big break.
Well, okay, so they at least the others understand what you're going through.
They do.
At least, not like the 8-month-old wouldn't understand it, but the teenagers, they can at least be like, "Oh, look, Mom, this is great, yay!" I don't know why I did that as a reenactment. That was ridiculous. I haven't even had a Red Bull today. I'm so sorry. Tim, when are you going to go by and are you going to go day one?
That's my plan. Yeah, my plan for sure.
So can people get there when it's at the shipyard? Are they able? Is that open to the public in that case, or is it only to a shipyard?
It's open to the public, and once we get our approval and everything, we're working with a couple other spots in Newport News so that we can have an opening day at the shipyard, and then somewhere more convenient for other people to come where they don't have to come down there and deal with all that.
So if people go to 13bistro.com, the website on the screen, or 1313bistro.com, they can figure out the schedule so that they can come and put some yummy in their tummy if you
Yeah. Anything that we didn't talk about that you would like to talk about? What was the question that you thought we would ask that we didn't ask?
The dreaded question of what do you do? Tell us about your company. I hate that question.
Oh, well, Zack Miller hates that question, so he tends to not ask that. I think that's a terrible interviewer's question. I think it's lame, and I think they should do at least a little bit of research beforehand to figure it out and try to have a real conversation. But not all journalists are created equally. Not that I consider myself a journalist, but
yeah, you just brought yourself down a couple notches with that.
At least 3.
Yeah.
Chanice, this has been absolutely wonderful. For those of you guys listening, 13bistro.com. Make sure to check it out wherever it is in your neighborhood. And if you live somewhere and you want the bistro to come to you, give her a shout. I'm sure that she would make the trek to you, as long as it's not too far. She won't go to Buffalo. Sorry, Tim. I guess if the money was right, she would.
I don't want to go to Buffalo either.
It's been a blast. Thanks for being with us today, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for listening, and best of luck once you open.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.